guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Isabella, and today I decided that I'm going to be bringing you guys along on a little daily vlog, and basically you're going to be watching me probably disintegrate and lose my mind over my engineering class that I've been doing recently for my diploma in innovation, and also because I really want to write a book and I do want to film something as well, because I haven't been filming a lot and I've been really upset about that, because I love filming, I love editing, and it's just been a whole mess basically. So I want to try and get my life a little bit back together. I'm about to head home and then I'm going to have lunch and then we're going to get right into the vlog. It has been many hours since I last updated you basically. I don't even know. I feel like instead of a daily vlog, I might just bring you along for like a couple of days of my life, like what I used to like filming. And I haven't really done one of those in a while, and also I feel like I'm not really consistent with filming either. So I feel like that's the best kind of situation in this case. It is now 5:21 and I teach in like a little over an hour. So basically I just set up all my teaching stuff. I still have to read the text because I have never heard of these texts that I'm like going to be kind of like teaching. It's not like that's a big issue because it's kind of just like identify the techniques, write a response to it. So there's nothing major if I like don't know the text that well. But for my own mental sanity, I want to kind of just go through the text, know a bit more about the background and everything, because I feel like it'll help me teach easier. So that's what I want to do. The next thing I have to do is a bunch of reports, so I'm going to continue working through that. And other than that, not much else until I guess teaching. I also did a light workout, so I feel a little more energized. Also, excuse how messy my hair looks. This is what happens when I try to do claw clip hairstyles. I just can't get them to work, so I kind of resorted to this. I still have to eat dinner, but I usually eat after I teach, so don't really have much to update you on about that. And I still have my assessments to do, and basically I'm going to just go through them all tonight. So praying that goes well. My biggest concern is that my 3D design thing on Tinkercad, which is like a CAD software, I'm not the best when it comes to designing stuff in general. Like drawing on paper is hard for me. Painting is a little bit difficult every now and then because I haven't done it in so long. But like CAD is a whole different thing, and I literally have been struggling to try and make my design, and also I keep changing my design. So I'm now like, what design do I want? What design am I going for? So I have like 3 different designs, 3 different prototypes I've made, and a bunch of like actual designs I've made on Tinkercad, and I've changed them all so many times. But basically I need to have a final design by tonight, uploaded to our shared Google Drive, and then sent a confirmation text to our group leader, who's going to be doing all the printing stuff for us, because we have a limited amount. I don't know what the correct grammatical term is, but we have a limited amount of printers, like 3D printers, that we can use for this, and we will have to print our stuff. So that's that. Basically we're printing tomorrow, and I'm still like, what design do I want to do? So
never been to California, never been to LA, so I'll stay home and write these songs, pretend I'll make it someday. My friends are getting married, they're all settling down, so I lay here, watch the ceiling fan go round and
okay, so I just finished teaching, and honestly, it wasn't that bad. We did a mock exam today, so that was kind of like a new style for me. Right now I'm just kind of writing up a report for my student's dad. I'm kind of like trying to think how to like word the progress we've kind of made, because it is good progress. Of course, any progress is amazing, but it's also not where I kind of want my student to be at right now at this time of the year, and like at the level he's currently studying at. So I'm like really trying to figure out like what other ways can I kind of like approach this, how else can I teach this to maybe like I guess, make it easier for him. So that's really my main concern. Other than that, I don't really have much else. I'm really happy with the progress he's making. I'm really happy with the improvement I've seen in his writing in general from marking his homework, which is what I was doing while he was taking the exam. And of course, I did throw in a few questions in the exam to kind of like make him have to think a little harder, so they were a little bit more advanced level. But other than that, I'm really happy with how he's going. And also, I'm like kind of getting hungry for dinner, and it's getting late as well. So I'm going to quickly mark these 4 questions from the exam, give him a mark, update his dad, and then we'll kind of see what time it is, because I literally don't know, and I don't want to eat super late. But at this point, I feel like I've been eating really late every day anyway, so like, what's the difference? Okay, so as expected, it is now about 8 p.m. So I'm gonna go eat, and then I have to do my 3D design for my keyring, which is basically part C of my first assessment for my engineering class I'm taking. And I am literally not sure. I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, I really like my old design, so I really don't want to change it, but I might make some additions, or I might change the like positioning of some of the elements around, because I have had some thoughts and I don't really like some of the elements I currently have, so I might just change that, make sure to finalize the elements, and then kind of just like fix the file. Hope it doesn't corrupt itself when I upload it to the Google Drive where my group is all uploading theirs, and pray for the best when it prints tomorrow. So that's basically the plan. Also, my laptop is dying. I swear that CAD software is eating up the battery so quickly. Like this past fortnight, my laptop has been dying so fast, and it's literally freaking me out, because I've only had my laptop for like technically 2 full years. So I'm not really sure how I feel about the battery life already being this bad, but
it's always gone too fast, like a trip to the beach or the life of James Dean. And it kills me to think I'm avoiding the pill I can't swallow.
good morning and a happy Wednesday. So today I have 2 assessments due basically, and I am not done. One of them is a group assignment and we're all struggling to get it done. So we have to basically pray that we're going to finish it. Then there's the individual part of the assignment, and that's our actual like separate submission. So that's really annoying. So I'm going to work on those assignments basically as my plan for today. I also have to teach again later on. So also it's like almost 10 a.m. So I want to kind of make this clip pretty quick because I need to get going. So this is due 11 p.m. tonight, and I have about 13ish hours, so I really need to get a move on. And also thankfully everything else is like almost done. So I have 8 more like paragraphs that I need to kind of like figure out in my individual submission, and then I have my own individual kind of sections in the group assignment, and for that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, and then we have to do the reference list and appendix together. So that's kind of like work as you go. So basically we've done a lot of stuff. I also read the Bible verse when I woke up because I feel like at this point, if I know I'm gonna have very little time, I just have to get moving on everything. I also had breakfast just then, so now I'm just kind of like wrapping up everything and praying that I finish this. I want to like write today if possible, because these 2 assignments are my main like things that I need to focus on. So if we finish them early, I definitely am going to be writing today. I finished all my paperwork yesterday, so that like kind of simplifies everything for me. But yeah, I'm really excited. I also had a really good idea for my other assignment that's due on Friday, so I feel like everything's going really well and I feel a lot more confident and prepared. So I'll keep you guys updated, but right now I'm going to get started on this assignment, or particularly my individual part of it, and then I will basically get back up to you. Also
haven't seen my twin brother. I keep missing his calls. It's funny just how easily a family can drift apart. I'm finally getting married to an angel in human form.
Okay, so I'm actually just gonna go quickly eat some fruit because I am dying. It's now 11:30, and basically what you did not see, because I was too stressed to film, was our keyring designs for our assessment that's due on next Monday. I don't even know the dates at this point. There was an issue. A lot of our keyrings were either too thick or too thin, and then there was a lot of problems with like our keychains and everything. So we all rushed and panicked to do it, and basically we were just communicating over text because only one person's allowed in the printer room. So we're all stressing out here, and we're like, please let this work. And now all the technicians are out on their lunch break, so we're just like, we're all over the place. Basically I just increased the thickness of my keyring, and I had to like increase the height and everything else, so that wasn't like completely out of proportion. I'm praying that is okay, because I'm so stressed about this keyring. CAD is just a whole different thing, and we're not even going to talk about it. But yeah, I am now almost done with my second assessment out of 5 that I have to do for this week, and it's not going well. I'm up to the reference section, so I have to just quickly do that. Actually do my reference list, and I have to do APA formatting, which is uni specific too. So yeah, I need to get that quickly done, and then I need to do the group assessment. So we're having a really productive day, but it's also really stressful, and I absolutely hate it. I was literally shouting over my text messages to one of my friends who doesn't even do this course with me. I'm like, this is going to be the death of me. I am freaking out. I'm stressing, and like, honestly, if it doesn't go well, it doesn't go well, but as long as it doesn't print completely weirdly, it'll be okay.
But I still think about Nashville. We're staying here, the right call.
Okay, so I just got back home from teaching, and it has been a journey. I have like a billion messages that I have not read, and I feel kind of bad because it's part of the group assessment. So now I'm going to go quickly listen through everything. And yes, listen, because they decided to send voicemails. If they sent like physical text messages where you just read it, probably would have been fine. But I still have to prepare homework for the student and send that off, and then basically I can go through the messages as well. So it's been a whole process. My voice probably sounds a bit off. I don't know why. I'm a little croaky right now, so let's go with that. But yeah, so it's been a long day. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, cool. So anyway, it is now almost 6 p.m. I am gonna have dinner soon, hopefully, because I am kind of hungry. But yeah, that's basically the plan. I realize how wonky this is. It's okay. I'm balancing you on my bed anyway. So let's basically talk about how I am basically feeling a lot of stress now. I have about 5 hours until this entire assessment's due, and nothing is done. And it's a group assessment, so it's not just my part that's not done. Like, everyone else's part is like basically not done. And I'm stressing a little, so yeah. Anyway, I'm probably gonna just film a bunch of time-lapse clips because I don't think I have time to talk to the camera right now. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go listen to the messages and pray that we can do this.
Took some time to think about what you said. It wasn't right. Intentions we both misread, but pride aside, my actions I won't defend. No. And every time I see you, gotta hold myself down. I'm not used to the feeling, but it's pulling me now. Been losing my mind since the merry-go-round. I lose trying to lie when I feel like I'm found. And now I want you. I'm out of control. My heart's feeling got eyes on you. Now feel the way you make me feel. Try like I'm healing. Stars on the ceiling. Not much that I wouldn't do. 'Cause you're
I'm like so scared right now. Like I don't want to know if I failed, but I also need to know. So let's just open it, get it over and done with. I literally, I'm scared. Oh my god. Okay, that's not terrible. I mean, at least I don't have to repeat anything. That was literally freaky. I'm very upset that I can't like see the mark specifically though, because this is like overall mark. I wanted to know what I got for that one exam that I literally hated, game theory. But it's okay. It's over. I don't have to ever repeat these courses, which is good, and that's what I wanted. So I'm happy. I'm satisfied. Okay, that's it. First 24 credits done. That is insane. Hey guys, so technically it's the next day, but I just want to quickly wrap up this little vlog that I started filming. So initially I planned on filming it only for Tuesday, but then I kind of just dragged out from Tuesday to Friday. And on Thursday I didn't really film a lot because I did have class from 9 to 5. And honestly, it was a lot better than I expected. I thought it would be like kind of scary because we were doing like some more difficult stuff, but it wasn't that bad actually, and it was really enjoyable. But Friday, I don't think I really talked too much. I had 2 assessments due on Friday, so it was a very big assessment rush kind of situation, which I kind of like only filmed. I was planning on writing in this vlog, but then I was thinking about it, and the only book idea I currently have right now is something I want to like turn into a little video series again, because I really like doing the project poetry writing series that I did, so I think I might do something similar to that. But yeah, that's basically the plan, and I really can't wait to start writing that series. It will be a book series as well as a video series, by the way, and the video series is more like my experience and the behind the scenes. If you're interested in seeing how that series kind of comes about, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and yeah, I think that might be the next video potentially.